In the temple, Simeon was awaiting the consolation of God's holy people of Israel. When Simeon sees the infant Jesus, he sees more than he had expected. Simeon sees that in Jesus Christ, God has brought consolation to Israel, but not only to Israel, to the Gentiles, to all people. God's love is not just for one nation or race of people, or even one family. In the birth of Jesus Christ, the embrace of God's holy family extends to all who will accept it. If the Church's celebration of the Holy Family were only about the household of Joseph and Mary together with Jesus, some of us would leave Mass indeed grateful and honored that we had caught a glimpse of God's holiness, and that we could reflect that in our households and among our family members. Others, however, would leave Mass broken by the reality of their own troubled family life, torn by abuse and alcoholism and other things, and they would see a goal which, no matter how hard they would try to strive, not be able to attain the holiness of the Holy Family. Today's celebration is about more than the family life of Mary and Joseph, the soil in which Jesus' life grew. This feast is more than our striving to follow the shape of their lives within our own. This feast is about you and about me and our relationship to God through Jesus Christ. Today's celebration is about more than our reaching up to the Holy Family for help and assistance. This celebration is about how God reaches down to us through the birth of Jesus Christ, who is God and who is Lord, and brings us all into the family of God, whether or not our own families seem to be holy or not. St. Paul says in his letter to the Galatians, "All of you were baptized into Christ and have put on Christ." In today's second reading, we hear a description of what we wear. As members of the household of God, as brothers and sisters of Jesus Christ, we may not wear matching holiday sweaters with snowflakes and reindeer, but instead we are clothed in compassion and kindness, humility, gentleness, patience, and forgiveness. Whether our own families are holy or we are far from perfection, God at Christmas has reached down to us in Jesus Christ to make each one of us God's children. We just have to accept that tremendous gift. In Jesus Christ, God has shown us compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, patience, and forgiveness. As members of the family of God, we are called to do the same thing too.